Hello and welcome to the Jackson Times Podcast, Season 2, Episode 2. Today we are joined by two lovely guests, the co-presidents of dance team. And my name is Yehuda, I'm your host.
My name is Tina.
I'm Iris.
I'm Annabelle.
I'm Hanny.
And we're joined by random guest selected out of the depths of the ocean, Janisa.
Yeah.
So would you guys like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Annabelle and I'm grade 11. Some things that I like to do in my free time are dance and read. Oh, and read the Jackson Times. I have 3 family members and my mom's credit card number is 6%. Anyway, bleep. If I had one day left to live, I would spend that day going out with my friends.
Which ones?
She would not.
Ooh, not Henny.
Oh.
Do I use the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Hanny. I'm in grade 11. Some things I like to do in my free time are dance and eat and reading the Jackson Times. I have 3 family members, and my mom's credit card number is, you don't need to know about it. And if I had one day left to live, I would spend that day eating.
Okay.
Eating yummy food, fatty.
Hello, my name is Iris. I'm in grade 11. Some things I like to do in my free time are crying, eating, and reading the Jackson Times. I have 20 family members, and my mom's credit card number is 7. If I had one day left to live, I would spend that day playing Valorant.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Hello, my name is Hello, my name is Janisa and I am in grade 11. Some things that I like to do in my free time are like sports and learning like random facts. And obviously reading the Jackson Times, that's a must. I have 5 family members and my mom's credit card number is, write this down, 422308. If I had one day left to live, I would spend that day not hanging out with these people. So probably reading my Bible because,
That's a good one.
Oh,
Joyce likes that.
For the first time in Jackson Times podcast history, we are joined by a live studio audience.
Yay!
Okay, so on to the questions. Would you two like to introduce yourselves and as the co-presidents of dance team and what you guys actually do?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so hi, I'm Annabelle. I'm one of the co-presidents.
I'm Hanny, and I'm the other co-president.
So we mostly run dance team and dance club, and there's like a pretty big difference between the two. So for dance team, we organize a lot of like our practices as a team, so we can put on cool performances and sometimes even compete. And we're working to do some like halftime shows this year as well. If the Flight Council like hits us up with that, yeah. I got you. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's think it. Anything else to add for that?
Okay. She does most of the talking and like actually talking to people, and I just do stuff behind the scenes. So I actually do things, you just don't see it. I'm not useless.
That's the best combination.
Yeah.
So each individual question, right? So you guys can answer this however you want. So why did you start dancing and how did you get into it?
Okay, I actually started when I was like freaking 3.5. Like I started dancing ballet, which you could not picture me. Like most people could not picture me doing that. And you know why? Because I sucked balls.
I think we can tell.
But I did that for like a couple years. That was like my very foundation. But then in grade 6, it was Hanny that inspired me to start dancing. Oh my goodness. You were like, you told me about like taking classes at like Soul Attention or something. And I was like, oh my god, I want to try hip hop. So I want to go there too. And then I started. And then ever since then, it's just been like up and up and up. Like
now she's better than me and it's not fair.
I beat you. What do you mean?
Cut that out.
But yeah, just a ton of like performances, crews. It's just been a really fun time overall. How about
Yeah,
Okay, I started because my mom's friend's daughter was dancing at the place I go to, and then my mom made me go there too. And then I started when I was like 4, like when I came to Canada, and then stop laughing. Yeah, I'm an immigrant, guys. And then I've been dancing at like literally the same place ever since then. Yeah, and then I started like hip hop and stuff when I was. Wait, how old were you?
grade 6?
Okay, probably somewhere around grade 6. Yeah, that's it.
What are your guys' favorite and least favorite parts about dancing?
Ooh, I gotta think about that. Honestly, my favorite part is probably like performing and like getting ready to like really perform, because I feel like the stage is where I feel like most myself. Like, you know, I'm the talker in dance team. Like, I'm also a stage kind of girly. What? Okay, say that for the camera.
She's a yapper, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
you hear that in the mic.
But it's but it's also like a lot of the friendships I've made along the way. It's because okay, why don't you share that with the class, Henny? Stop keeping your thoughts to yourself. But so I've been in a crew with like Soul Attention for a bit, and now I've like migrated to Run the Flex. So it's just like, and sometimes low-key sounds narcissistic, but I kind of get like amazed with what I can do, because I think a few years before I could not like picture myself doing this, and I'm like, damn, I'm here now. Like, that's crazy. Like, watching myself improve and like make so many friendships along the way, I think that's what really sells it for me.
And one thing you don't like.
One thing I don't like, okay, honestly, I say I like performing, but preparation for performing gets like kind of boring sometimes.
Okay, I like preparing for performances, so I don't know what's wrong with her.
Okay.
And then I also like just like being with people who also are good at dancing, and it's like fun because if you're with people who dance better than you, then you improve a lot. And like, yeah. What do I not like? Sometimes it's like really, really tiring if you have to repeat like a choreo a billion times, and like my stamina's not that good, so yeah, that's like kind of hard.
You know what? Let's jump right into the juicier questions. What is the biggest screw up you've ever done on stage?
The what?
Biggest screw up you've ever done on stage? Screw up.
Screw up.
Screw up.
Girl, sorry.
I think, okay, I vaguely remember like slipping and falling like onto my bum once. I don't remember when this was, but I remember like my face got red. It was kind of humiliating. I cannot tell you what performance that was, but I'm pretty sure that happened at one point in my life.
I remember like last year for like dance team, like AY's dance team for TDSB Creates, we were like doing the beginning, and the very beginning when you walk on the stage, I literally like ran right into another member, and then we just like stood there and stared at each other for like 2 seconds because we were confused because it never happened before. And I think that happened in like during Arts Night too. Come to Arts Night, by the way. Other than that, it's just like wind blowing in your hair sometimes is like really annoying.
That's true.
How would you, okay, if you could have the ability of any animal to improve your dance skills, what would it be?
A snake, bro. Okay.
She's a
Have you-
snake.
Okay, Henny. Okay. But have you ever seen that one YouTube video where it's like dance like you're the snake tempting Eve in like Eden?
I've
Have you
never
seen
seen
it?
that
I've
video.
never
No,
heard of
it's
that
actually
before.
like
Is that a
it's
thing?
so freaking
No, it's like break it down for me, but then it's the snake. You know what I mean?
yeah, like
It's
POV, you're the snake.
Tempting Eve?
You're trying to tempt Eve.
Yeah.
Is that a thing in the Bible?
No,
I
Hanny,
don't
it's-
think he broke dance. I think he just...
No, that's
No, like
oh
the
my-
snake. The snake.
The
No,
snake
like,
is
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not stupid.
Okay, but it's like I want to have that like sort of like flexibility and ability to like kind of move my body in all sorts of like waves and directions. I think that's what I'm really chasing. Yeah.
This is hard. Okay, wait. Have you guys seen like the video of like, I don't know if I'm thinking of the right animal, but like snow leopards and they like jump super high and they're like bouncing like. Anyways, I want that leg strength. That's it.
Oh, hell yeah. You go,
Shut
girl.
up.
I think a lot of people think that dance is just like kind of like you're just doing it. Could you describe to us like the progression in dance and how you get better and what a really good performance looks like versus like a not so good performance?
Should I start us off?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the biggest thing for me right now while I'm growing as a dancer, like what has elevated my dance skills is like adding like texture to the movements. And that means I go a lot stronger for some moves, and for some other moves I'll go like weaker or softer, and just making sure you have that contrast in number 1, your power levels, in like number 2, like how sharp you are versus how smooth you are. I think that really elevates it to like the next level. I think especially on the stage, like what makes a good dancer from a great dancer is like their like stage presence. So we're talking about their facial expressions. Are they really feeling the music in them? That's what I feel.
I agree.
Any more, Henny?
No, that's it. I agree.
Okay.
I had the same point.
So this question is going to be directed towards Hanny.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. If the entirety of dance team were to be stranded on an island, who would you want to be and who would you not want to be stranded on that island with?
Oh, with?
With.
Not like being the person. Okay. Wait, I don't know if this is like mean, but I wouldn't want to be with Selena. See, Janisa agrees, guys. Selena, if you're listening to this, Janisa agrees.
I still love you.
She's-
Team ops. Yep.
She's so cute, but like, I don't know. She's like a little bit slow sometimes, you know. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to survive if she was there. Like, I feel like I'd be carrying the team, you know. Yeah.
Opposite question to Hanny. If the entire dance team were to be put in a Hunger Games-esque situation where you all are like facing each other, first of all, who would you make alliances with, or who would you attempt to? Second of all, who would be the last one standing?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, this is so hard.
I think I'd ally myself with probably Fiona and Gianna. I think they're both very like smart, very organized people, and we go way back. So we already like got the feelings.
I go way back more, by the way. I did Chinese dance with them before this girl was even dancing.
But I've been in a crew with them for years.
Okay, well, I've known them for longer.
It's about the quality, Henny.
Shut up.
Who do you like more? If you're listening to this, Gianna, Fiona, tell us who do you like more. It's me.
We go
Pick
way
me.
back.
Choose
We go
me, love
way
me.
back more than Annabelle. Okay, keep going.
So who'd be the last one standing? Because eventually you guys have to fight each other.
Okay, so we need
Not
someone
me.
who's like not.
Not me. It would not be Annabelle, by the way.
Why?
She's kind of goofy. I feel like she would take like random risks and then like die in the river. She'll like drown in a river. I don't know how the Hunger Games work, but I think she would like drown or something.
I feel like she would kind of just go like YOLO and then
Yeah,
try
yeah.
something.
She'll like frolic around because she got bored of it, and then yeah.
I can see that.
And if it were not to be you, who would survive?
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be me. Let's be for real.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we need someone athletic, someone smart.
I feel like she would.
I see it. Are you gonna?
Okay, I think Emily would survive because she's like, okay, she does like a million sports. She's athletic. I don't know. I feel like she would have the type of knowledge that would get her to survive. She just looks like that type of person.
She's not a pushover either.
Yeah, she wouldn't frolic around and do like unnecessary things and get herself killed.
That's true.
Like somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about you, Henny? How far do you think you would make it?
I think I would be probably the second to die after Selena. Yeah.
Agree.
Sorry, Selena, I love you.
A little bit slow.
Annabelle
love
says
you.
Selena's slow, by the way.
Yo, that was directed to Henny for the
Oh.
record. I'm sure you guys agree. She needs some nods.
Janissa looks skeptical.
We literally
Janice's
put this on a graph.
pondering.
We charted Henny's slowness on a graph.
So on to more normal questions. What other forms of art do you enjoy, and how does that interact with how you enjoy dance?
Okay, art is actually like my thing, bro. Okay, so I've been drawing since I was like a kid, right? How has that impacted how I dance? Honestly, I don't think there's very much of a correlation. But also, no, actually, I think it helps me like picture like lines better. Like I can like section my body into like more distinct shapes. So it's like if I want to wave like in this direction, I want to move this, then this, then this, then this body part. I'm a reader. I'm a writer.
Reading is not art.
Okay, a writer. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay, no correlation. Next, I'm a theater kid. I'm a drama kid. I've been a drama kid. Yo! Yeah, but I think that's where my love of the stage comes in as well. And it's like after doing a lot of drama, it's like I feel a lot more comfortable on the stage and like being myself, like fully like extending myself to the audience.
Yeah, because I remember we were listening to the new Kendrick album together, right? And then suddenly Annabelle just started like busting out like dance moves. And I'm like, is this how like she interacts with music? Henny, do you feel similarly where you'll listen to a song and then just like start?
Honestly, no, because I don't know. I just don't feel it.
Would you ever do a dance battle
Against her?
against her?
No, I would not.
How
She would
can
cook me so hard.
I've been to a bunch of dance
She would
battles.
cook me up.
Mm.
She could do it with
Gianna,
Gianna, yeah.
my bestie.
Or
My
Emily.
freestyle
I think
bestie.
she could do it with Emily.
Oh, I've never done it with Emily.
Because it would be like really contrasting in styles.
Yeah.
Oh, have you actually dance battled each other before?
Me and Gianna, yeah. Because like we fool around together all the time.
So what does that actually look like? Cause like, how do you determine a winner in that?
Like there's no winner. We just like both vibe with the music. For example, there was a time where we like started playing Bohemian Rhapsody, and like the whole dance room was empty except for us, right? So we like we rocked with like the beats for a bit, and then we like jumped around the room for a while. But it's just all a good fun. But or it's like we find some like random thing to improv, like what? We're cockroaches on the ground that are like running away from being stepped on, but like to the beat. Or like we're going on a bank robbery that has just gone south. How do we like try to run away to the beat? But in more seriousness, like we've been to like some battles like downtown and stuff at like dance studios, where everyone else is just like amazing. So it's a great learning experience in terms of that. Wait, can I get some reaction here?
Yay!
Thank you. Peanut Gallery, do something. Woo!
Peanut gallery?
You want to explain Peanut Gallery to us?
Peanut Gallery?
Are we peanuts?
Yeah.
Okay, they're
Oh.
peanuts. Thank you. Janisa should ask a question. She just side-eyed me really hard. I don't think she wants to.
Or answer question. Janisa, do you consider dance a sport?
Okay, so you know the Olympics has breakdancing.
So exclusively breakdancing?
No. But the thing is, a lot of people think, oh, that's not a sport, you know? But, like, I don't think it's much of a sport more than, like, an exercise. It's, like, because, like, it's like all the sports are exercises. But for me, sports, you need a clear winner and loser.
Tangible.
But for dance, it's very, like, art. You can't have a winner in art, you know what I mean?
Dance is an art form, not a sport. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Next question.
I wouldn't categorize it as a sport, but it shouldn't be any less than a sport. You know what I mean? It's still very hard to do. So like a dancer and an athlete, they're two distinct people, but they're not less than each other.
Yeah, but Janice's both because she's like better than the normal person.
But I think that, like, in terms of dancers, most of the time, especially if you're, like, very professional, they are very, very athletic.
Mm-hmm.
So you need that part.
So, talking about how breakdancing was at the Olympics, what was your first reaction to the whole ray gun situation? The
Australian.
The Australian breakdancer.
She's
thought it was
funny.
really funny,
We put
yeah.
that in our Club Fest video. We referenced that. If you didn't get the reference and thought we looked stupid, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. I think it was just really fun seeing it, honestly.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, do you think did you take it seriously or like how did
Was
how did
she
you
taking
feel
it
about that?
seriously?
No, because a lot of people online are talking about, and they're probably not dancers, right? How it's like offensive to dance culture, right? So, what are your thoughts as dancers?
I don't think that it's necessarily offensive in terms of dance culture, but I feel like it's the freaking Olympics. Like, clearly she didn't have the technical abilities that the other dancers had. And, like, I think that's really what set her off. Like, you know what? I don't care. You do your little kangaroo jumps. I think it's really cute and fun. But at the Olympics, I think we need, like, some actual, like, dance professionals.
What she said.
Did you keep up with the Olympics breakdancing in general?
I didn't keep up with it, but I did watch quite a few clips.
And what stood out to you of all of the different dancers? Who stood out?
What's her name? The girl from France.
What's his name? The girl.
What's her name? The girl from...
And like, what about her stood out?
Yo, I don't know. She was just good. I just enjoyed watching her a lot. I think she was like really clean, really sharp. Oh, she was the opponent of the Australian one. Yeah, maybe like that contrast also helps a little bit. But I think she did a really great job on that one. Also, Phil Wizard, my love.
Oh,
Yeah.
My dad likes Phil Wizard. Sorry.
Annabelle's a millennial in disguise.
Am I?
Yeah.
Speaking of more
Janice
dance
nodded.
controversy, what are your opinions on the JoJo Siwa dance, and do you think that you could do that
Yes!
on the spot?
Yes, right now? Let's get up, Henny.
Annabelle can do it.
Okay, first your opinions on it.
It looks stupid.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
But I think part of it is just the way JoJo Siwa herself executes it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of videos of other people doing it, and it doesn't look nearly as bad. But I think it's just like, I think the whole like stupid dancing thing is just part of her brand, bro. Like she's trying to create a shock, like in the people.
Did you guys grow up with JoJo Siwa, like watching JoJo Siwa?
No. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up making fun of JoJo Siwa.
I didn't really know about JoJo Siwa that much.
Because I know my sister watched her, and so by extension, like I was aware of her. So that's and her entire brand being like wholesome family content. Now she's getting like drunk in the streets.
I think it's just, like,
Streets.
She's a gang member.
because like she like
Janisa thinks I'm funny, guys.
So I think she fell off, so she needed to like get back into the public eye somehow, and this is how she does it, by making a fool of herself.
Yeah,
Which is really
and
sad.
it's not a good thing. She looks kind of stupid.
Okay. What's your favorite dance that neither of you have done that you've ever watched?
Ooh.
Like anything?
Yeah, anything.
Oh, there's so many out
Any
there.
genre.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Wait, can I say two?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, from Street Women Fighter, number 2, the 1 million Mega Crew dance thing. So cool.
Oh.
It's actually so cool. Like, I don't know how they came up with it, but they're like the coolest people ever. And then also, in the last round, the Babies like team performance. I rewatched that on like loop, and during my spare, they know I was like watching it the whole time, and it's like really cool. And I feel like I didn't expect them to do that, but then they did it. Or I didn't expect them to do something like, it was like sort of lyrical kind of, but I expected them to just do some sort of like trendy little hip hop thing, but they did more than that, and it was super cool.
What is lyrical dance?
It's like, wait, you know those reels that's like letting my husband and his friends like hang out if they do like the interpretive dance thing. It's like if you like interpret the lyrics, but not like stupid. It's like if you interpret and try to like act out the lyrics kind of. It's like a mix between dancing and acting kind of.
And have either of you tried that before? And how do you like it?
For the funny. Like not as an actual performance, but like if I'm with my friends, like.
Oh, I have videos of her doing that.
What?
From like 2022.
Well,
I'll show you, don't
I
worry.
threw
I'll send it to you
away
guys.
shit, oh well.
How would you describe your personal progression over the years? And like, did you hit any roadblocks? Not roadblocks. Like, did you
Roblox, I love Roblox.
Any roadblocks?
If anyone wants to play Dress to Impress with me, hit me up.
You suck.
Shut up.
Brain running.
Oh my gosh. They're all haters.
What would?
Sorry.
Okay, my ballet era. Let's not talk about that.
Take us from the beginning.
Let's go.
To now.
The very beginning.
The
Very,
God
very
created the heavens.
Okay, when God created the heavens and the earth, I was born.
She's not even Christian.
And so what?
Okay.
I went to a Catholic school.
Okay.
Okay, but anyway, I think I watched like some ballet performance, and I was like, oh my god, mom, I want to do that so much. And then
When
I
you
went.
were 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I went to like a dance studio, and I saw them doing ballet, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to do this. And I did it. I had a lot of fun at the beginning, but over the years, like, let's say I was not the most dedicated student. I was not very great. I just think it really just didn't suit me looking back at it. Like now that I've transitioned into like hip hop, which is like literally the total opposite of ballet, because I feel like myself a lot more like this. I'm not meant to be stiff. I'm not meant to have a straight back. Okay.
She has bad posture.
You two, stand up straight. Sit up straight. Okay, but ever since my hip hop era, like, I'm not gonna lie, during COVID, since we did it online, I thought dance was really freaking boring. But then we came back in person, and then I was like, oh my god, wait, what the heck? This is actually so fun. Because I felt myself improve so much because I actually was in the studio with a teacher and like with different classmates, and I think that's really what made me love it a lot. And not gonna lie, I think I've like improved a lot throughout the years. I kind of hit a plateau this year, I think, but like now that we're nearing the end of it, like I've grown a lot in these past few months, which I'm really happy about.
Yay. Okay. Personally, I think I hit like a roadblock when we like switched to online, and at that time I didn't do hip hop as much. I was like mainly focusing on Chinese dance, and like I'm not the most flexible person, right? But I like kind of got it like trained. They're being racist, by the way. Anyways, I kind of like trained myself to be flexible and do like the splits and stuff. But then after you go to online, everything's like boring and through a screen, and then I just like didn't try it at all. And then like when I went back in person, I literally could not do any of the skills that they made me do. So then I dropped like really soon after that. And right now I'm low-key kind of like I'm not improving that much. I feel like I need to find better dancers to dance with. Not saying the people I dance with right now are bad, but like first of all, dance team, it's not like you're not like dancing with them. You're kind of like leading a team, and like you're not really, I don't know, you're not like actively dancing a lot. And then for the studio, I kind of want to go to another studio, guys. With better people.
Girl, that's what I did, and now I'm improving.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another studio.
Yes.
Okay. I have a question for the two of you. I know dancing is a form of art. It's a way of spreading a message. What are your opinions on using dance to deliver a YouTube apology video?
You guys
Who did that?
I am
I don't. Wait, like a serious one?
It was not a good.
Have you seen the one where her
Speak
child,
up.
like her baby was like in the NICU, and then
In the what?
In the NICU, the NICU. What's it called?
No idea.
I don't know what that is.
In something intensive care unit.
She sounds schizophrenic right now.
No,
Sorry,
I know
keep
what
going.
she's talking about. I know what she's talking
You know,
It's the-
yeah. It's like
Because
the
you're also schizophrenic.
like the newborn intensive care unit, or
Whatever,
whatever.
yeah.
So her baby was there, and then she's doing like TikTok dances.
Oh, I know
while
that.
saying like
I know
while
that.
saying like
I
all
know
her
that.
symptoms of her baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
guys, like help me. But like she's doing TikTok
Oh,
dances
yeah.
like, in the captions, like yeah, all the symptoms of the baby. And she's like,
Like her baby's like
Ooh,
sick,
renegade,
and she's like dancing to try to.
crazy.
Yeah.
Blue baby, low oxygen,
yeah, low oxygen. Oh,
Are we
iron
doing
deficient.
karate now, guys?
yes.
Let me see. The baby's there?
The baby's in the yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Pointing to the baby, bro.
Okay, wait. If she got like donations out of that, like enough to save the baby, like good for her. But that's not serious enough for
Wait.
such a serious issue.
Hear me out. Like,
Guys, she's a red flag.
no, if
Can
you
tell.
want to pay for your like child's healthcare, right? And you need to make some money fast. Like how, like you do it quickest by making a fool of yourself on the internet. Like because of the sheer amount of outrage there is, like she's getting tons of views on that like TikTok, right? So if you think about it, it's a good business decision to do it because of like how absurd it is. Like she's gonna make more money off of it.
Get that bag.
Yeah, so that she can save her baby.
See, the problem is, I think that there's like 1,000 of those types of videos a day. We only see one of them, though. As a final question, how do you picture your dance journey going forward?
Honestly, at this point in time, like I see myself improving a lot because of like the new crew that I joined. I think that next year I'll definitely reach more into like choreographing my own things, do a lot more like freestyle, and I think like just making myself a little bit more professional overall.
I think my mom wants me to quit after this term ends at Soul Attention. Cause like I don't want to take it anywhere professional. It's just a hobby, you know. It's just like a form of exercise because I don't get other exercise, and of course Janisa knows that. But otherwise, I don't know if I'll quit. But I'm definitely not gonna. I don't think I'll do it anywhere like past high school, honestly. Maybe I'll join some little things in like university, but it's not that serious to me. It's just a hobby.
Damn.
Quitter.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would not.
That's your dance team co-pres right there.
Sorry.
I would not
guys.
want to be mocked like that by Annabelle.
Oh. Do you get that in the mic?
Okay. Once again, 15 seconds to promote anything.
Dance club. Come to dance club.
14, 13.
Tell us when it is.
Wow.
Okay, Thursdays after school, usually on the stage, except for this week, but this video probably won't be out this week. But after school on the stage, we have teachers and the team members are always there and they're really nice and you should come.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Done. Thank you guys for coming.